Aren't we there yet? Are we there yet? I think we're there. Fucking screws. Okay, we have a screw facility up there. Just making nothing but screws, so... But there's no stockpile of anything here. And it's all being consumed at a rapid pace. Okay, these things have some excess in them. I'm gonna grab all of that. That's enough. Okay. Screw, steel pipe, rubber, motors. Let's make a gun. And then we can make some ammo. That's the wrong place. This is the right place. Gun, 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 gun. Gun. Okay, and then we just need to figure out some place to get some motors here. Not what I'm looking for. Not what I'm looking for. I need rotors. Look at that. Okay, so now I can head back to Petrochem. Except I just missed the goddamn train. Oh. God damn it. +6 inventory slots. Gimme. Gimme. I should have computers stashed away here. Bounce. I should have computers stashed away here so I can make that. Yes. Yes. So we can just start stockpiling some computers again. We have access now, I think. Yeah, we're lacking heavy modular frames. Why is their production down? Is it down? It's not. It is idle. Oh yeah, because I took out all the screws. So it's going to take a while to get more screws. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the train. We have some time. Gun, 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 gun. Okay, the train's already coming back. Need a bunch of copper sheet to turn into ammo. We'll craft some up there, and then while it crafts, I'm gonna get another drinky drink. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Waiting game. I wouldn't need to be waiting so much if I'd played my cards better, but I'm dumb. I think we need more screws up there. We'll get back to it. I have so much stuff on that death crate that I was just hauling with me for no real reason. Train! Get here. I need you. There he, boy. There he comes. There's my boy. My boy here. This one's empty. Oh yeah, we're starting to run into the issue that we got too much plastic now. Which is eventually going to stop the plastic flow on the other end. Which will then halt everything? So we need to find a way to burn off more plastic. Which is probably to increase our chip build. Which takes more quick wire. We should be able to, though. The only thing keeping that down was the amount of plastic, so... Another thing for the checklist. So many things to keep track of. It's like whenever you think you have a project, then there's two others vying for your attention. Gun, 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 gun. Yeah, that plastic clog up is going to start concerning me soon. Because when that clogs up, then this power plant stops. And we could have a bit of a problem on our hands. We'll worry about it later, though. We got things to shoot. Huzzah! So the day has improved. It's one of those, like, the dumbest problem in the world to have. Alright. I'm gonna leave this thing producing, but you can watch as the thing produces ammo for my gun, which I'm gonna use to shoot many, many things soon. I'm gonna step away for a minute to get a new drinky drink, and then I have to do a death recovery, Dark Souls style. So, back in a moment. I almost fell over. Flippy. Alright, do we have ammo? Yes. Gun. Alright, vengeance time. So, I need to go... Well, basically just go up north first. This is gonna be a bad place to live. Sure hope this gun actually does good damage. Okay, let's test it. Could be better. Could be worse. At least it's got range. Okay, so head north until we get to our new steel mine, coal plant, whatever you want to call it. Head east across the mountains. I'm not entirely impressed with this thing. It's not terrible, but it is going to chew through ammo. I've already used 50 and I only have 300, so let's only use it for clearing the final area if we can. Oh yeah, I got a new drinky drink. Life's good. We're gonna go up that mountain, then keep heading east over it, and then we should get to come down to where my death crate is. All of this still needs to get hooked up, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to set up a basic aluminum facility before that. So many things I need to set up. Let's just get that recovery first and secure some future resources. So I can, before I forget, hook this up to at least some sensible power. Later. We'll do the rest later. So now, cross this plateau, and we should find water to the east. And that's where the island is, where we died. I don't like this guy. Why are there so fucking many of you? If I die here again, I will be supremely upset. How many are there? Christ! I just wanted to check what's in the box. 100. Annoying. Annoying. They all require you to bring a fucking power pole to them. I don't wanna. I don't care about the slugs right now. I'd go for a Mercer Sphere if I find one. No, there's just more slugs. This is a cliff. With more slugs. Explosive. I don't have any explosives. I don't know why that's explodable. The death crate is still due east. Oh. How do you tap these? Because this isn't like the regular oil gathering thing. I can't, like, put a oil extractor, because that's not a resource node. It's like a separate underground thing. I don't get it. What the fuck am I looking at here? I don't like this. Good, I don't need to go there. Okay, so those are stationary things. Thank you. Takes 20 plastic to open. Well, I don't have plastic with me, buddy. So I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna leave a marker on it, though. Boop. I should have plastic on my corpse. And the whole point of this quest was to get plastic into our dimensional pockets. That's where this all started. Before everything went to hell. So let's see if we can actually do something about that. Oh. There's radioactive enemies over here. Why? No, there's just uranium rocks over here. Okay, I don't want to mess with that. My death crate is right down here. Dear. Okay, can I shoot them from this far? Let's try on the stationary target. That should take 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Nope. I don't think they take damage from that. Can I stand on this? Hiya, buddy. Sure would be unfortunate to be a species only capable of melee combat and encountering a human being with a goddamn rifle on his end. Vengeance is mine! Where's my crate? Thank you. Okay, so now we have way too much junk, but I'm just going to do an inventory clear. Get rid of most of it. Ah, good.
Symphony complete. You are not the nut effigy.
Correct.
The nut effigy is a temple?
I do not think that is correct, even though I am not entirely certain of your definition of temple.
The nut effigy is not you but sings for you.
That nut effigy is an entirely separate entity from me. We aren't even made of the same base components.
Is a vessel your intelligent clouds?
Probably close enough for now.
I think all of this we can just dump. Victory! And now I just need to get back. Which is, it's going to be a bit of a hassle, but we'll get to it. Then we'll build our pocket dimensional jugglers. And have a good time. Hey, Sluggo, come with me. Come with me if you wish to live. It's not actually how the quote goes. Don't even start. I just wanted to do a silly voice. Is that so wrong? Oh yeah, we should now be able to open this box and get another hard drive. So that's cool. Thank you. Now we just keep heading west until we get to our base. Then we can take the train back home. Oh yeah, we have explosives now as well. I can blow this open, whatever this is. It's got another sphere for us. I think that's a purple sluggo. That was correct. Not enough space for sluggo. It's okay. Now we do. My sluggo. I love that there's a complex reload animation you need to finish for this. Picking up a bomb out of your pocket. Oh, we're all... No, we're not. I'm dumb. Never mind. I was about to say we're out of ammo for this thing, but we are not even close to being out of ammo. Was this the one that needed electricity? Yeah, 120. Well, we're gonna get power to around here soon, so fuck it. Let's build one of these things up here. Because I need to get this power back to my coal power plant anyway. Which is right over here. There. It was closer than I thought. Let's crack this bitch open. Thank you. Remove this because it has no value being here. Now while I'm here, I can do this real quick. So you output... Oh yeah, we gotta get that power to here. That's first and foremost. power needs to be... Okay, I think we're gonna have to... stick a power tower right about here. Which hooks up to up there. And this hooks up to this, and now we have power. There. That's actually not enough capacity. So we need to add one or more of these belts. There. And with all of that, I'm gonna take this down while I walk there myself. I'm gonna add these things on the way. And this will give us all the coal that we get from up here. So it's ready and routed for when we start building it downstairs. So I'm not quite sure what the intended controls are for dropping items like that from your hand. And there we have it. Now here's our coal. So next, if we wanted to start expanding this, we have the iron, and then we get the bauxite and the sulfur from up here. Did we need sulfur? No, not sulfur. Sulfur was some for the batteries and such later. We don't need sulfur yet. What we need is the silica. And there's already some produced as part of the alumina creation. I'll just have to see how it balances out because I don't know yet. Okay. Time to start wrapping this up. So I'm going to head back to base. Build those couple of extra storage boxes I already planned to build. And then I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I'll leave building the aluminum plant and this new steel facility and the train tracks to it all for another night. Tomorrow is Friday. We're going to be streaming something else than this tomorrow. It might be Counter-Strike. If we have a group for it, it might be something much older instead. If I end up doing a solo retro stream. And Saturday's plan is to stream Formula 1. It's finally time for a race that both me and Yaza should be pretty okay at, because we've been We've been doing well in Spain before. So maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to score my first points. It would be sweet as fuck to be able to beat Yaza at last. Even if it's just for one race, getting a better race result than him. Like, sure, technically, I have 2 of our last races. I have the better race result because he DNF'd before me in Monaco, and he DNF'd and I didn't in Canada. First lap, you'll be in Spain without the A. Spain! I thought I would be in Spain without the S. Pain! It's possible, but like I said, I can't remember. How did our last season go in Spain? I don't remember. I'll need to look into it. But like, I feel that there is chance. There's a small modicum of hope of getting things done there. Okay, let's go to the train station. Or rather, let's not. I can do it here, rather. So, this thing here. Hi, hello. I have a mission for you. Also, do I have all the parts? Yes! Yes, I do. Okay, good. So I'm gonna smack one of these babies right about here. I'm gonna remove that bit. I'm gonna create another pointless fucking box. I was completely engulfed by this thing. Cool. Anyway, that's rubber. That's going to be in our pockets now. Next up, we'll get some plastic. Oh yeah, I can grab the rest of my ammo. I can stockpile it back at the actual base. This is going to keep producing for quite some time, except it's out of copper sheet. So I'm going to give it some more. If I have any in my pockets, which I do. Yay! And here's some more. And here's some more. Do your best. Make me bullets. How high do these stack? 500 is the amount they stack. Good, I'll have one stack with me at all times. And I can make better ammo later, which is important. Muy importante. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna put another one of those boxes here. Gonna put a splitter down here. It's too close. I'll have to move this back a little bit. Slap 13. Retired due to mechanical failure. Season before that, retired due to mechanical... Oh. It's been one of those. Well, okay, so both of those at least, I've retired due to no fault of my own. So, it's not so bad. And this time we can't... It's not possible to have the car have a mechanical failure anymore. It can't do that. If the car could fail due to a mechanical failure now, it would have already failed in my latest race in Canada. It's wild though, like, I practiced Canada quite a lot. And I thought I was doing okay there. And then just, no. Like, I'm 4 seconds a lap slow. even without damage. And then, of course, the car is completely smashed on lap 1. So, that doesn't help me at all. Okay. Where's my train? Train is coming. We'll wait for the train to get here. I'll need to think of how I'm going to set up the trains to go up north and down south. I'll probably create a bypass out over the sea somewhere, like maybe like here, where they can switch lanes. Or maybe I'll create a waiting lobby before at least the main station, where they can wait for the time to get on the train tracks. DNF to wall at lap 42. Yeah, that's something I like to think I've learned from, because nowadays I'm a lot more cautious if I start to slip, although I did that exact same mistake in Australia this season. But I try to be more cautious with that stuff. Like, okay, if the car is no longer stuck to the road, then maybe don't fucking rush it. But just, you know. We are hopeful indeed. There is a chance. There's a Christmas ornament here. Or a whole bunch of them, actually. But if I make it past lap 42, I'll set a personal Spanish record. Excellent. That's the goal. And if for the third race in a row I can get a better result than Yaza, that would be pretty sweet. And the first championship points wouldn't go amiss. Even if it's just the 1 point for P10, I'd be very happy about that. Alright, time for another train ride back home. I should have at least 1 or 2 more of those spheres with me so I can put something in the containers. How did I call them? That whole Canada first quarter situation is still playing out in here. Like, I'm trying to figure out who made the mistake. Was it me? Really? Because I'm not sure what I could have done differently. Was it Yasa? Not really. Like, he was racing fair, but somehow, some way, the two of us and then that Haas between managed to create, like, immense mayhem. Did the AI make the mistake? Do we blame it? Maybe. It feels just cheap to blame the AI, though. Like, the AI hit me. That's my feeling, at least. So, if that is the case, why? Well, Yasa was pressuring the AI from the right side. Did the AI overreact, basically? Maybe? I don't know. It was such a weird situation. I don't really know what to think about it. So you're still making AI limiters. These guys are making circuit boards. You know what? I'm going to increase their production. It's in the past. Focus on having a good next. Yeah, I am, but there's also just wanting to understand what went wrong and what I could do differently to make it go better next time. What can I improve upon? Could be. I'm not entirely sure, but it could be. Okay. What should I put into my little magic pocket box that I don't already have in it? What could I need? Milk. I don't think this game has milk. Those connectors could be a thing. They're required in some of the most advanced builds right now. AI limiters, I don't need them in that kind of quantity, so it doesn't really matter. The oscillators, very rarely needed either. Computers, also quite rare. I've been playing for 6 hours. I know, and I'm just about to wrap up. Don't worry, buddy. I'm not going to go on for much longer than this. I don't think there is anything we need. Alright, I'm going to stash this stuff then. We'll think of it later. Stash those. Stash those. Stash my nuts. No, hold on. I can use the nuts real quick to make some inhalers. Like so. And do I have a hard drive research here? Yep, let's start that. That can take away in the background. We can make some power cells to clean up inventory and improve production later. There we go. I have a crap ton of rotors and I don't really know why I'm carrying that many right now, so I'm going to send them off to space to get rid of them. Except one stack, which I'm going to keep around. Except, do I need to? Oh yeah, rotors is something I could actually stockpile. That's what I'm going to need to do. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. I need to go pay a quick visit to the rotor factory. So I always have access to those. Motors I have, but not rotors. Yep. Okay. That was the last thing. Let's go stick that in a box so we can have more of it. I'm seeing a lot of rotors coming in. That's a good sign that the production workflow is working. This belt is looking mighty empty. Is it supposed to? I think it is. This area was kind of overproducing before, so one of the belts was left blank. I think that's on purpose. What is that? That's not the item I was supposed to... Yeah, sure. Is this a thing? Or have I already blown this up and these are just the remnant rocks? These were just the remnant rocks. Okay. Never mind. Ah, my guard dog is in place, apparently. Good to see it. Okay, No, I forgot to take those... Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I'll have to go back. Fuck it, I'll do it at the other end. I don't want to run this whole distance again because of that mistake. I want to get these few more things finished up. Before I go to bed, because otherwise I will forget, and then I will be upset. Has this storage finally been drained? No. Okay. Fine. I'm actually kind of looking forward to building that new steel facility, because now I can... Because I've finally, like, simplified and standardized so much of my builds. So I can actually, like, really make use of it. Holy hell! You're running out of reanimated Sam. Did not think that would happen. There we go. Now I have everything I need. I wonder if I can shoot that thing down. Does it look shootable? Blech. Where do my rotors come in? Here. Kilorotoren. See, we've already done this once here before, so let's do this like so. Let's dismantle you, please. Splitter. And then this goes here. This connects back to... Where did you go before? There. Took me a moment to spot it. From the jumble, the fumble. And now we get some excess rotors going our way. Goody goody. I guess the last one could be like fuel, so we always have fuel stockpiled away and we don't need to care, like, pick it up manually. But that's for another time. That's not today's problem. That's for a whole different day. I think we're done for the night. I'm gonna set up a last bit of research. I'm gonna fire you off to do whatever it is you do. Launch those things into space, why not? Inventory clear out. Good, 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 good. We'll need to find a way to make some more of these gas filters at some point, but we'll come back to it. And before I forget and have a bad time, let's make a few of these into stock. Because we're going to start building up new mines soon. It would be very embarrassing to try doing that without having any miners in my pocket. I could almost build like a manufacturer just to make these for me, but it's so rare that you need to make more of them like this that I don't think it's worthwhile. I'll make 30. there. And, okay, final check. What can we do here? Not really of interest. Not really of interest. Oh! Hold! Oh! 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 This has been of interest. Okay, once the hard drive is finished, we can do this because it lets us do power augmentation. Cool, okay. Let's do these before I wrap up tonight. Can I do any of these without aluminum? No, we have to set up aluminum now. Otherwise, nothing is gonna do anything. Okay. Right. Let's not touch that then. That should be pretty good. Ooh, 10 new coupons. Thank you. We can do some last minute shopping. I don't really know what I want. I'll just buy roof pieces. And some fancy windows. Yay! "30 seconds! I'm gonna sit through some research before I wrap up and go to bed. You're probably not supposed to sit here waiting for this to happen, but... Hey! I'm here. In before this takes aluminum to build. What that power thing is. Coated cable, wire and heavy oil residue. Fused quick wire, copper ingots and deuterium. That could be useful. Okay, then give me this.
Power augmenter unlocked. Summer sloops naturally harvest.
Harvest.
Yes, harvest energy from distant sources and distribute it locally. The power augmenter supercharges summer sloops by feeding it local power, increasing its harvesting range and efficiency, and thus power output. Basically, the more power it's given, the more it provides.
Do not loop the loop organ. It will shred and tear and unravel the threads. Many temples burned.
Good to know. That confirms that hypothesis.
Let's do it! What does it take? 10 Summers loops is all we basically need to build this thing, and it's... then we could make it here, somewhere. But we need 5 more Summers loops, and we haven't found any, so... we need to start scanning for more of those. Early game, easy to find. Like the first 5, 6, or 7, but after that... they would get under a rock. We shall see. Blech. Anything else we can do with that research right now? Or do we just set up another hard drive and go to bed? Can't do that. We can do this. Production amplifier.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples and explosions into temples. The spin sphere woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves, which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds, and
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
One more thing. I need a computer. Or 100 computers. Do we have them? Yes. Yes! Excellent. We need to make a bunch of Nobelisks to do that, but this is more important. Inventory space.
Pocket dimension inflated by utilizing numinous gel hydrology channeled through an etheric spigot. Some used to say this as impossible, but the meaning of that word has long since been removed from my dictionary.
Alright, and I think that is then that. There's more stuff we could do, but I'm just gonna wrap it up. Save the game here. Head off to bed. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. I don't know yet when. Maybe Sunday. Time will tell. Adios.